Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Rest. What a calming word. Untroubled, unhurried, undisturbed. In our busy 24/7 rush-around full calendar lives, rest isn't easy to find. Our next but God moment involves this elusive concept. Back in 2 Samuel, God had given David victory over his enemies and secured his kingdom. David desired to build God a house, but the Lord declined, saying, "No, David, I'm going to build you a house, establish your family as rulers of my people." So David's son Solomon would build a house for God, the temple, so all the people of the earth could come to Jerusalem to worship the one true God. David prepared the materials and contracted with Hiram, king of Tyre in modern-day Lebanon, to provide lumber and craftsmen for the job. 1 Kings 5:1-5 says, "Now Hiram, king of Tyre, sent his servants to Solomon when he heard that he had anointed him king in place of his father. For Hiram always loved David. And Solomon sent word to Hiram, 'You know that David my father could not build a house for the name of the Lord his God, because of the warfare with which his enemies surrounded him, until the Lord put them under the soles of his feet. But now the Lord my God has given me rest on every side. There's neither adversary or misfortune. And so I intend to build a house for the name of the Lord my God.'" Rest on every side. Just think, Solomon couldn't build the temple while fighting other nations, trying to secure his kingdom. But God gave him peace. And not only that, but favor with other nations like Hiram of Tyre and other foreigners who brought tribute, which financed the project. The Israelites weren't the only ones helping to build this temple. Gentiles were too. That's why God gave him rest on every side. Are you in a season of rest or peace in your life? Don't seek to fill that time with activities or waste it with mindless things. Spend it with the Lord. Immerse yourself in His Word. Ask Him to lead you to a project or a job that would glorify Him. Then wait expectantly until He does. Do you need God to give you peace on every side? David had one storm after another in his life. I imagine he was quite tired of it. But God established His kingdom, gave him rest, and extended that on into Solomon's life as well. Do you wish God would give you rest? He has. Remember, on the seventh day, God rested and instituted the Sabbath day. Traditionally, Christians have celebrated this on Sunday. It's supposed to be a day of rest, but sometimes with church activities, it's anything but restful, especially for the folks in charge of those activities. However, if God took a day of rest and commanded us to do so as well, we ought to honor that by planning ahead, putting other things aside, and resting in the Lord, even if it means doing that on Saturday instead of Sunday. In the Bible, we're told to rest in the Lord and to hope in the Lord. That means we're to trust God completely, letting Him take care of things instead of being anxious about them. Sometimes it's like climbing up into our daddy's lap, resting our head on his shoulder, and sleeping, even in the midst of a raging storm. Where do you need that type of rest in your life? Take time to rest in God's arms, whether it's daily during your morning quiet time or planning a personal retreat time when you know you need it. Jesus Himself said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." His offer is clear. Rest is only found in Him. The world offers confusion, chaos, and fear, but God offers peace. So today, lay down your troubled, anxious thoughts, your frustration, anger, and worry. Leave that at His feet. Crawl into His lap. Lay your head on His shoulder, and let Him give you rest.
As always, we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to share a treasure, support this ministry, or get Carla to speak at an event, please contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.